if you see what is happening in the developed countries, okay, you just go around developed countries and see what other taxations. So if you look at Spain, it is around 50-54%. The highest tax slabs is what I'm talking to you about. UK is 45, Germany is 47, Italy is 47, you know, France is 55. So practically all developed countries have higher taxation. Yes, they have a lot of good facilities that was also given to the population in that country. And so we will also progress going down in the future. But we have a larger population, so implementation is a major key factor which means improvement, and it will come with time definitely. As in how a lot of amount of money will come, these things will also fall in place. But the idea being for us to understand is not this part, but the taxations will go high. If the income tax goes high and the instruments that I'm investing in the future are taxed as per my income level, then the returns will reduce. So you have to figure out instruments which are either ideally tax free. So you get money to your account and you are not taxed at all, zero tax. Or they should be tax effective. Tax effective means they should not have higher taxations. So the taxation should be lower. And that is something we need to decide when we choose instruments where we would want to invest. To give you a simple, a very vague thought process to it is when you put your amount in an FD, they charge you 10 years, right? And the tax applied on the interest earned is as per your tax slab. So someone gets it at 10%, the other person gets it at 20%, the other person gets it at 30%. Depending on what tax slab they are in, the values of profits are charged, right? When you look at mutual funds, for example, or stocks for that matter, there is something called as long-term capital gain tax, which is taxed at 12.5% right now. Earlier it was zero, then it is 12.5% today. It is higher in different countries. Okay, 12.5 is lower. So I personally feel that taxation will also go up. Your personal income tax levels will also go up. So while you're planning your money or the cash flow you're going to receive, think of selecting instruments. Let's say diversify your portfolio, but select at least one of the instrument which will give you a tax-free return. Some instruments which will give you tax-effective returns, and then some returns which are taxed at your income level. This will automatically diversify your taxation, and you're not taxed at a higher rate on your entire money. So consider making it 33.33% each as three segments, and I think you will have effective tax planning that for yourself for the future.